We are just about set for the beginning of this one as the road to the College Cup moments away from taking place right here in Chapel Hill on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Glad you could join us here on the ACC Network Extra as we are 90 minutes away from one team advancing to the second round of the NCAA Tournament. Carolina, a program that has never lost in the opening round action of the tournament. They are 20-0 since 2001. When the tournament expanded to 64 teams, they are 39-0 all time in the first round. So as we get the lineup set, the timekeepers and the officials are getting everything confirmed. Carolina in the navy blue, South Carolina in the white, and we're underway as Maggie Pierce clears it down to the far end, and we're underway. Glad you could join us. Buckle up, this should be a fun one. There's a Caron pass that goes off a Tar Heel. Now here's an opportunity. Catherine Berry stopped on her way in, but they had a golden opportunity really fast as the whistle blows. As Carolina, Abby Allen, part of the last 15 matches, gets it up the field. Here comes Avery Patterson. As coach said, the most consistent player. There's a lob, backside, headed, and saved. Heather Hens was right where she needed to be, but a beautiful job there as Isabel Cox was just coaches a little bit off of that one. They try to get it out of the far side, and they will rotate near side. Allen now to Patterson. Patterson, good footwork, charging in. Up the field she goes to the near side to Colton in the corner. Colton, very dangerous for the Tar Heels. Back to Patterson. She's surrounded by 4 Gamecocks, and they clear it out as Zulo clears it up. Through pass right to Berry. Berry, another very dangerous offensive player for the Gamecocks that Coach Dorrance talked very highly of, as Samantha Chang, the many players on both teams that have had national team experience. In fact, Samantha Chang just played this summer on the Canadian national team. Prior to that was on the 20 and under national team for Canada. She's a redshirt junior out of Ontario. There's a lob towards the middle, just out of the reach of Ryan Garris, who's had her best season, according to head coach Shelley Smith, as it's roll out of bounds. Back possession. They are number 1 in the ACC in that category, 6th nationally in corners per game, close to 8, 7.71. And they'll do it from the far side. They'll set up. And that's headed out by Harris, headed back in by Allen. Carolina will back up to retrieve it. There's another lob into the box. The volley for it will be won. Heather Hens takes full control there and thwarts off the opportunity by Carolina. 4th corner kick of the day as Lauren Chang will attempt the corner kick. Can they strike first? Chang. Here's the setup to Dixon. Dixon, lob to the middle. Harris trying to get to it, can't. Dickey comes away with it. Dickey will punt it well past midfield as Garris retrieves it. And Garris quickly kicks it back onto the Tar Heel side. Here's Wrigley. Wrigley cut off by Chang. Forces a turnover right to Garris. Berry to Chang. And Wrigley, good job of seeing where that pass was going. Here's Moxley. Moxley one-on-one, simply gives it up. Here's a missed opportunity here by Harris as it went through her legs, but a good job recovering as Isabel Cox could not take advantage there. Here's the centering opportunity. Here's the shot. It's a goal! The goal counts! South Carolina has scored. Dickey was stuck in the mud, and the Gamecocks have scored first. Unbelievable. Luciana Zullo giving credit on the goal. 9:22 to go as Lauren Chang gets the assist. Unreal. The Tar Heel bench is stunned as Emily Murphy returns. South Carolina got it in, and Dickey literally was standing there as it snuck in. Can Carolina answer with 9:14 to go? They're in danger of losing their first round match of the NCAA tournament history. Patterson hits it in the middle. It's loose in the box. Cleared out by Schwartz. Patterson back with it. Patterson gets in the box. Dixon and Patterson are battling. It's caromed out. Patterson still with it. Now they'll reset. Again, Colton back to Patterson. Patterson, the lob to the middle. It's loose. South Carolina able to come away with it. As Garris clears it out and out of bounds. The Tar Heels certainly have plenty of time with a crucial win there. 1 minute to go here in Chapel Hill. As the Tar Heels try to make one last gasp effort. South Carolina trying to be the first program to beat Carolina in the opening round of the NCAA tournament. Here's Patterson, out of bounds off of Cameron Dixon. 40 seconds to go. Patterson surrounded by 3 Gamecocks. Here's Murphy just outside. Chips it right to Wrigley. Wrigley. That'll be a goal kick with 25 seconds to go. As the clock continues to wind. And South Carolina is about to pull the upset. Count it down, Gamecock fans. The Gamecocks of South Carolina are the first team to beat North Carolina in the first round of the NCAA tournament. As South Carolina got a goal by Luciana Zullo, and that's all they would need. The final score here from Chapel Hill in round 1 of the NCAA tournament. South Carolina 1, North Carolina nothing. Unbelievable ball game by both of these teams, as South Carolina will move on to take on the winner of Providence and Hofstra, as that game was in the second half, Hofstra leading 2-0. Congratulations to Shelly Smith and her program as they pull off the win here today. 1-0 the final score, as that will do it here from Dorrance Field in Chapel Hill. We certainly appreciate you tuning in here this afternoon as the Tar Heels fall in this one by the final tally of 1-0. So long here from Dorrance Field. Chris Hooks called the action here, the NCAA tournament. As they move on, that being the Gamecocks of South Carolina. To watch this entire game on replay, as well as other games on the ACC Network, download the ESPN app, as this has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. So long, everybody.